The NAACP has converged on the Valley to hold its 115th convention, which means raising the profile of its local branch.
Bridging that connection to our community is Las Vegas President Quentin Savwoir, and he joins us right now. Welcome back.
What's up? Thank you so much. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Literally Friday.
Do not say the other thing again.
Friday.
That's outlawed.
Well, it's always a pleasure having you in the studio with us.
Thank you.
How do you plan to make the most of the convention being here and then connecting it with our local community?
Absolutely. Listen, we've engaged a lot of local business owners around a variety of things to bridge the conference to the community. And with thanks to some of our sponsors like Daily Pay and Earn In, locally, Las Vegas Raiders, Boyd Gaming, Southwest Gas, we've been able to organize a series of events for convention goers to come into our community. So we have a night swim and gospel brunch on Sunday. The gospel brunch is from 12 to 4 at the Composers Room. Night swim that evening. Folks say, why are you swimming at night? It's 110.
Yeah,
we
can be out in that sun.
It's crazy.
On Monday, we're hosting a reverse brunch, which is basically brunch at night. This is a ticketed event that's going to be at Secret Lounge and Kitchen, and all proceeds from tickets go to benefit our civic engagement programming and our branch scholarship fund. The event I'm most excited about, though, is our multicultural night market crawl. We have such a diverse community here in Las Vegas that I thought it was very important that we try to stimulate economically in our communities across our diverse businesses that we have. So on Tuesday night, we'll have a multicultural night market crawl at the historic West Side School. We've collaborated with the Urban Chamber, the Asian Chamber, Latin Chamber, African Diaspora, and they are bringing out their small businesses so that we can all convene and shop, have a good time, and create some economic positivity for our community.
Yeah, you're also, one other thing that you're doing that we noticed, you're highlighting local businesses with a local vibe.
Yes.
Which is, obviously set there to raise their profile. How exactly is that being used, and what is the significance of that within the lineup of events you have?
Absolutely. Listen, I think it's always important that folks have an entry point for the NAACP, right? And we got a sponsorship from Lyft as well. So they're like, we want to help bring people to you. Folks that are convention goers, but even folks that are in town, it's important to know, like, the NAACP Las Vegas has a rich history in this community. We can be your organizing home. We can be a place where we support each other and build power up for a community. So in as much I was thinking about how do we make this great for convention goers, it's important that our local community members have an entry point for the branch too.
Well, how can local businesses and culture communities really contribute to what you're doing?
Absolutely. Well, you can definitely come to our event on Tuesday night. Like, that's the first start for sure. Tuesday at the historic West Side School from 8 p.m. to midnight. We're really, really thrilled to be there. And then beyond that event, we have an economic development committee within our branch that I would really love to get more traction behind to teach our young people about how to build businesses, how to become financially literate, so they're making good decisions on the front end and not playing catch up like me.
Yeah. We mentioned right at the top of this segment that this has a huge impact. Obviously, the whole convention being held here in Las Vegas. Clearly, that raises the profile for you guys. So, is this something that you've looked forward to for a while? Because it's not been back in Las Vegas for a number of years.
Yes, I've been looking forward to it since last year. Last year's convention was in Boston, and I made it a point to make friends with the Boston president so I could get tips and tricks along the way. But it's absolutely been very important to me to make sure that not only have we been making a good plan for this weekend, but to be active in our community. So, like, some of our wins have been tremendous in this last year. We've been able to cultivate political programming to provide education in this all-important election year, train people in our community who've expressed an interest to run for office. Those are very impressive things that an NAACP should be doing. We have 3/4 of our committee up and running. I always think about my WIN committee, Women in the NAACP. They are taking up a charge to fill state boards and commissions, donating undergarments to Child's Haven, and just doing a lot of things to foster community. You build power by having buy-in in each other, and we've just brought that resurgence back to our branch.
Very cool.
Well, obviously, we need the community to show up to these events in order to support, but what are some other ways that the community can show up and support what you guys are doing overall and year round?
Well, our monthly branch meetings are on the third Saturday of every single month, 12:30 every single month at the Pearson Center. So you can come to one of our general meetings where we generally give a layout of what each committee is doing, and it's there that you can meet other branch members to figure out what exactly you want to do. I can tell you after convention we're going to lean very heavily into doing a lot of voter education because we have a very big important election this fall, and we're going to get ready for back to school because we like to hype our kiddos up before they start a new school year.
That's very cool. Well, we always appreciate you coming in, and we're thrilled for you guys that obviously the convention's here, and it's always great catching up with you. So thank you for coming in again today. And guys, to learn more about the convention or to find out more about the local NAACP chapter and its mission, just visit naacplasvegas.org.